We live on Houzmazoo Network. Who I got right here?
Tajay Turner.
I'm Davian, I'm 17.
I'm Makai, I'm 16. I like no makeup. I listen to trap music.
I'm Koyon, I'm 18. I'm Renisha, I'm 17.
I'm Amari, I'm 14.
I'm Deanna, I'm 14.
My name's Jada, I'm 17.
I'm Tasha and I'm 16.
And I'm Justyn, I'm 22, and I'm the CEO and founder of Laces to Bows nonprofit organization, where I'm teaching young girls the proper way to lace and tie the bows of their lives together.
Okay, what is Laces to Bows and how long it been established?
So Laces to Bows is a mentoring program made to self-motivate and inspire girls ages 10 through 17. I started Laces to Bows in 2014, and I'm still standing strong in 2017. So what's that, like 3 years?
Okay, how did Laces to Bows come about and what's the motivation and inspiration behind it?
Oh man, my upbringing was crazy. I feel like I'm trying to be the person that I needed when I was their age. So that's kind of where Laces to Bows came from. The name Laces to Bows, if you ever think of a shoelace, it's just there. Like, it's a lace, it's a shoelace. But if you ever take a shoelace, if you take your shoelaces out of your shoe and you try to turn it into a bow, that's a hard thing to do. But once you get it there, it's pretty. You know, it's well put together. It looks nice. So it's Laces to Bows, transforming laces into bows. So, and yeah, my upbringing is just, I mean, I had a crazy upbringing. I ain't had no guidance. I did whatever I want. So I'm always my own inspiration.
Okay, I feel you. Where is your camp located and how can people sign their daughters, nieces, granddaughters up?
Okay, so right now, my goal for 2017 is to have my own office. So it's going to be plenty of events going on and fundraisers this year to get that happening. Like, that's going to happen. So my organization is a 501c3 nonprofit. I'm registered through District of Columbia. I don't have an exact location. But like right now, I'm doing an 8-week program, the camp, so it's held here at the Francis A. Gregory Library, which is on Alabama Avenue. And if you want to join, you can email me at lacestobos@yahoo.com. You can check out my Instagram at Justyn Iman, that's JUSTYNIMAN, and just DM me, email me, and then I send everything and we get it going.
Okay, why is it important to teach young ladies, especially young African American females, how to be a young lady?
I mean, have you ever read this, like, up on statistics for African American females?
No, not really, but I do know that they do have a lot of glass ceilings, meaning like you can only go so far.
Definitely, and it's important to me because I feel like people look at us and they already telling the story without knowing the person, without knowing anything that the person went through, what they are accomplishing or have accomplished. I feel like it's a lot that we go up against as women and as black women, and a lot of my peers and a lot of people that are older than me, I feel like nobody is really setting the bar high. Nobody is giving these kids nothing to really look forward to. We need more young girls that's growing up with substance. That's the biggest thing for me, like substance and independence.
Okay, what are some challenges or obstacles you face, and if some of your mentees want to chime in, y'all could chime in too. What are some challenges or obstacles y'all face as being, you know, like young black females coming up in the world?
I think the number one thing that stands out in this group is daddy issues.
Okay.
A lot of us, like, our father either not around or was around, or like was around for a certain period of time and then it's just completely gone.
Okay. You're right about that too. Anybody else got something to say?
For me, I would say right now, an issue, I mean, it's an issue, but it's not an issue. I think support. I'm always supporting myself, and I always have my girls, and they're supporting me, and the team is really strong. But as far as outside support, I feel like this is one of those situations where I don't feel like you need to see the results to really get onto it. You should hit a mission and be like, I'm with it. And that's really not the case with people trying. Like, I just feel like I don't have the support. Like, the support system is like shot, really.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that. Do Laces to Bows have any events coming up, or have you collabed with any other organizations and did anything?
Well, as far as any other organizations, no, but I have done events with Downtown Locker Room. That's actually the first business that really took to Laces to Bows after 1,000 meetings. What's so crazy is because when I first met with the director for Downtown Locker Room, he told me that they only work with male groups. And I'm going hard for this. This is my dream. This is my plan A and my plan B. So I was like, oh no, they stand outside for Jordans. Their mother go to work and they got them same shoes that's coming from your store, and then you got a women's section. There's no way you telling me. He was like, now I could call that man right now, like. But Downtown Locker Room, Shoe City, Charm City Wings and Waffles, a restaurant in Baltimore, Maryland. And that's it right now as far as collaborations with businesses. We do have an event coming up. It's going to be in March, and I don't really want to say too much about it, but it's going to be one in the books. Like, okay. It's going to be nice.
Where do you see Laces to Bows in the future?
I see Laces to Bows in every state. I see Laces to Bows sitting on Ellen's couch. I see us on Steve Harvey's couch. I see us on the radio. I see us in the news. I definitely see Laces to Bows opening doors for young girls, paying bills that parents can't pay, writing grants, helping kids to get in school, making sure that these girls have everything that their parents really can't provide for them. But I see Laces to Bows in every household. That's what I see. It's going to be everywhere, helping every little girl. I
see it too, because it's something positive, and I look at it like, as long as you're doing something positive and you're giving back, and you stir people in the right directions, it's only right that something good, come later on down the line, Where can we follow y'all at on any Instagram, social media outlet if y'all want to, say y'all Instagram?
Yeah, because we got some CEOs in here. I don't know.
So where can we follow Laces to Bows? Got an Instagram?
Yes. So Laces to Bows Instagram is Laces_2_Bows. But like I said, my Instagram is where you really could find everything. And again, it's Justyn Iman. It's JUSTYNIMAN. And yeah, everything's on my Instagram. You could go there and it's open book. Anybody else?
I see you got the eat on right here. Where we can find you at on Instagram, man? Where we can find you at?
I don't have an Instagram.
Okay. That's no IG.
I don't have no social media.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Any Instagram? No.
No Instagram. No. I got Instagram.
Where we can follow you at?
You can follow me at OKDAY, OKAYYDAEE Freedom Walk.
Okay, yeah.
You can follow me on Snapchat.
Alright, what's your Snapchat
then? I keep it live,
Alright. So this is the question to the mentees. What are some of the things y'all been doing with the program Laces to Bows? And if any, you could raise your hand if you want to chime in, whoever.
Well, for me personally, I've been working with Justyn and everyone at Laces to Bows. We had a conversation about confidence and things like that, and it helps me because a lot of the times people tear black women or black teenagers down more than they build them up. So it really helped me with my self-esteem and confidence and things like that.
I know that's right. Anybody else? Some of the things y'all did. I heard, it was last Saturday when the did you go to the Million Women's March?
Oh, you gonna put me on blast?
Nah, it's cool.
So I didn't go because last weekend wasn't a good weekend for me. But I'm glad it went good.
Yeah, but I heard some of your mentees had to take their SATs and stuff like that last week.
Yeah,
so,
a lot of them did take their SATs last weekend.
All right, so before we get up out of here, anybody got any shout outs? Y'all want to shout out, wherever y'all be at, what y'all do,
Shout out to my sister.
Okay, no more shout outs. Y'all shy?
Shout out to Justyn, shout out to HD Woodson, shout out to Big Flock, Free Little Mar.
Yeah, that's what I like right there. I like that right there. You know, you got confidence. You ain't scared. You know, I ain't nobody, but
Well,
you know,
I
I'm
got
just.
some shout outs.
Shout out to Houzmazoo.
Yeah, shout out to Houzmazoo Network.
Houzmazoo.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to Malik, if you don't eat you down the street. I want to give a shout out to Chef Charisma. I want to give a shout out to Kristen with Stand Up with Beauty. I want to give a shout out to Imani, Joyous Evolution. I definitely want to give a shout out to everybody who's made my camp great. Shout out to everybody that support me, that like my pictures, that tell me they want to donate, that do donate. I appreciate everything. Even if you just go to my page and look at it, I appreciate everything. Shout out to my team. Ooh, I'm sorry. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for being dedicated, getting up every Saturday, not missing a Saturday, writing in their journals. Just shout out to them. Shout out to you, first of all.
Appreciate it. I most definitely appreciate it. I just found out about Laces the Bows. I'm like, you know, that sounds interesting. Let me check it out. Houzmazoo Network is definitely a platform for Laces the Bows
Definitely.
to show the world what you got going on, what you doing positive. You know, if I had a daughter, I most definitely,
Yes, you need
let her
that.
know.
Come on,
hey,
make
go
that.
try this out.
Go make
try
that
this out.
happen. Who
You know what I
listen?
mean?
Whoever
But,
it is.
you know, we about to get up out of here. So just one time before we get up out of here, just everybody shout out Houzmazoo Network.
Shout out to Houzmazoo Network.
All right.
My name's Tajay. I'm 12 years old, and what I like to do is I like to write down my raps. I like to DJ and I like to read and go to school.
What school you go to?
Johnson Middle School.
My name's Davan. I'm 17. I go to HD Woodson. I like to write. I'm the only female on the drum line. I like to play the drums, and I want to be a mortician when I grow up.
I'm Makaya. I go to Phelps. I'm 16. I like computers. I want to work for the FBI, and yeah, I like trap music. Free Lil Mom.
I'm Koyon. I'm 18. I go to Central High School, and I want to be an entrepreneur.
Alright, hi, my name is Vernisha. I'm 17 and I go to Central and I want to be a forensic scientist.
Hi, my name is Amari. I'm 14. I go to Kettering Middle School and I grew up, I like to be a wildlife biographer.
Hi, my name is Deanna. I'm 14 years old. I go to Sula High School and I want to be a chemist.
Jada, I'm 17 years old. I go to Flowers High School and I want to be in the marketing industry on Wall Street.
My name is Tashay. I'm 16. I go to Eastern Senior High School, E-Ball. When I grow up, what I want to be in life, I want to be an EMT and help people.
Okay, something I just want to let y'all know, man, y'all can do anything y'all want to do. All y'all got to do is just apply y'allself. At the end of the day, just apply y'allself. People going to tell y'all can't do this and that, but don't even listen to them. Just keep pushing and apply y'allself. The only thing that hold us back is ourselves, because we don't really apply ourselves. But when we apply ourselves, watch what happens. And like she said on her shirt, say less.
Yes, that was